North Carolina voters, let's say you vote using an absentee-by-mail ballot. Your County Board of Elections then reviews and accepts your absentee ballot. Then what? At some point after the absentee review process begins, but before Election Day in November, election officials are authorized to begin opening the container envelopes and scanning the ballots. This process mirrors what happens when someone votes at an early voting site. They mark their ballot, and the ballot is scanned into the tabulator and stored until after the election. All voted ballots are stored in a secure location, following all State Board of Election protocols. The tabulator, both for absentee by mail ballots and early voting ballots, keeps a record of the votes marked on the ballot. On election night at 7:30 or shortly thereafter, after all the polls have closed, the results of the tabulator are run and the votes are reported to the public. No results are allowed to be released until after all voting is completed. North Carolina is fortunate that election officials are permitted to begin processing absentee ballots before Election Day. It makes the process of learning the election results go faster. Let's reiterate, this is a transparent process. Voters don't have to sit around and wonder, for example, if their ballot made it through the mail system and arrived at its destination. Voters can check the online status of their returned absentee ballots, both using the Ballot Tracks tool and the voter search tool at ncsbe.gov. They can also use the voter search tool to see that their early voting ballot was entered as a voted ballot. Remember that before the votes are officially finalized at Canvass, all ballots are considered absentee ballots. After Canvass, you can check to see that you voted at a one-stop early voting site or by mail. Additionally, voters can attend the review meetings that will be scheduled weekly before the election. Check your County Board of Elections website for dates and times. Sometimes you can access these meetings remotely.